And welcome to what is sure to be a hell of an episode on Sean's View Entertainment, where it's always prolific, consistent, and dedicated. I'm sure by the title of this video, you're going to know it's going to be historic, it's going to be cool, and it's going to be noteworthy, especially if you're a fan of Cobain, or if you've followed the montage of Heck, or whether you've sung the songs, or you know the lyrics, or you went out and you bought the CDs or the t-shirts like Sean's View Entertainment has, because you're talking about Nirvana, you're talking about Kurt Cobain, you're talking one of the all-time greats for what he represented, the things he did, how he was able to go out there and perform like no other. And in my opinion, ladies and gentlemen, Cobain will go down as the elite performers of back in the day when music was so profound, had such an impact, it was so much more influence and importance. And let's just say that music isn't what it used to be. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Music isn't in any way, shape, or form what it used to be. But in this man's era, we're going to pull out some t-shirts and go back to an era when music was cool, when it was good, and it was the popular thing to do. So I'm going to kick this thing off right here on Sean's View Entertainment. Kurt Cobain rules, man. Nirvana. There it is. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to take the tag off here for you, so you can see what size shirt I fit into, large. So, I don't have anything against people that are skinny, fat, large built. But I'm not that huge. So, large. I could probably even fit into medium if I wanted to. But, when you wash the shirts, they kind of wrinkle. And they kind of, they kind of get smaller and they shrink. So, there is one shirt here. The man himself. Actually, that might be the image I'm going to use for the, thumbnail of this photo right here. So there's one. Just one of the t-shirts that I got yesterday at Hot Topic. Awesome store. I hope that store never goes out of business. In a time and era where so many malls and businesses are going out of business and so many franchises, that's not one I want to see go out of business. I can assure you of that right now. And now here we go. I'm not a big fan of white t-shirts, but with, Cobain on it, I could give a damn. I get them anyways because I just support the guy. If I could bring back any music icon, any music legend, if I could bring back anyone from the past in the music industry, it would definitely be Cobain. Kurt Cobain set the standard. There's another one. White t-shirt, the white version, and actually I got a few white shirts. I'm more into the black shirts and gray shirts and blue shirts and red shirts, but once again, you gotta support the guy, you gotta support the man. I literally went out and I bought every single CD that this man has ever made. even this one that some people liked, some people didn't like. There was a lot of criticisms, there was some likes, there was comments. Oh, well, it was good, it was all right, But this one right here, the tape collection. I think it's pretty cool though. Once again, some of them I had to actually get extra large, which I could care less about. Once again, I mean they shrink anyways, so. There it is, the tape collection of Nirvana. I rather, sometimes I go extra large sometimes because, not because I'm fat or anything, but because, once again, the whole shrink factor of shirts. I know there's ways around that, I understand that, but, certain people like certain things, and I like to run the shirts a little bit, because like I said, I could fit into medium if I wanted to, but, you know how it goes. And not last. I was going to say last, but certainly not least. We got the black Nirvana shirt here. Just says Nirvana on it. Once again, I'm a fan of the black t-shirt, so it makes sense that I got this one that says Nirvana on it. Of course, represent Cobain. This one I got in an extra large as well. There you go. Actually, this one doesn't even look extra large. Actually, it's a little bit smaller than extra large, actually. But there it is. And I definitely urge, if you're a Cobain fan or fan of Nirvana, I'm a fan of both, whatever side of the fence you're on, I urge you to go out and go buy him, go support the guy, And well, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. Actually, that was last, but certainly not least, in my t-shirt collection here on Sean's View Entertainment, where it is the Nirvana episode with Kurt Cobain and a montage of Heck, Soaked in Bleach, whatever you want to watch, whatever documentary you want to go by. Whatever song you like, Sean's View Entertainment here providing you the unbagging with Kurt Cobain and Nirvana. And once again, in my opinion, one of the best of all time. That definitely changed the game for a variety of different reasons. But that's not all. Just when you thought Nirvana was done with their songs, or they're done singing, done with their concert, done performing, just when you thought they were done, Sean's Entertainment isn't done. I keep going. We don't finish it just like that. No, 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 no. Here at Sean's Entertainment, we go a bit further. We're going to go a bit further with another Nirvana t-shirt. Like I said, I'm obsessed. You know how I'm a big WWE fan? You know how I'm obsessed with World Wrestling Entertainment? Well, I'm just as obsessed with Nirvana t-shirts and his CDs and his songs and what he represents and what he stands for. There it is, Nirvana. And look at that, matches the hat. Isn't that something? Isn't that special? Look at that. That might be a good thumbnail image as well. Could keep that one. I mean, I went all out for the last couple of days. Every time I go out, I see a t-shirt of his. I gotta buy it. You know, whatever it is, whatever it maintains to. This one was different but cool in my opinion. There it is. Another version of this. I guess you could say the purple pink version of it. But also another cool one. And like I said, you can find all these at your Hot Topic store. There it is. This one was a large. Yeah, I got this one in a large, as you can all tell. So okay, now are we done? Did I really finish it there? Yeah, I really finished it there. Your comments, your opinions, and tell me if you're a Nirvana fan, if you follow Kurt Cobain, if you followed his career, and you know what? In my opinion, they should reopen the case to see exactly what the hell went on there, because you know this little things that are misconstrued. I think there's something behind this that we may not realize. I think there's more to the story that meets the eye, but will we ever know what happened? As we all know, the death photos of Kurt Cobain will never see the light of day, and I think that's a good thing. I don't think we'd want to see that as fans. Because remember, there was somebody that wanted to do that. I mean, I know there's photos out there, but actually of his actual face and stuff. And I don't know. It's just a little too gruesome. And it's very sad what happened to him. It should have never happened. It should have never been done. I mean, you know, like I said, I really only got into Kurt Cobain within the last year or so, like really heavy. I mean, like huge. So you know, I don't really know all the details, but it sounds to me like he didn't kill himself. Some may believe that he did. And I understand where you're coming from, because, you know, he did lead a hell of a life, and he definitely went all out. The struggle was real on occasions, but, you know, if I could resurrect anybody from the music industry, it would be Nirvana. Subscribe.